Got to try and bide time. There's only 15 seconds left, so anything he can find is going to be so valuable. Instead, he gets swatted down at the very first hurdle. 5v3 and the bomb goes down. NaVi just going to have to back away and save. It is simple. Never mind, they make it look pretty easy. Olaf going to get rid of him. KarrigaN chiming in with another. And, Electronic, 2 quick kills with the USP. Trying to grab that AK, but his arm's just a tiny bit too short, and KarrigaN's going to go ahead and mop up the remaining. All too likely that NaVi want to try and go for that. They spot out Guardian, they're going to try and challenge him, and now he takes that first fight and wins it. NiKo, in the meantime, going to start to chip down at the encroaching NaVi forces down here in mid. Rain going to drop a double. In the blink of an eye, it's just simple left up.
Keeping 5 alive while they do so. Well, 5 alive so far. Oh, okay. Uncharacteristic miss from Symbol.
They wrap to this long position. Edward leading the charge, but there's a gap in that smoke, and KarrigaN's peeking through it. His watchful eye is going to go ahead and spot both of these players. They line up for KarrigaN, and now NiKo chiming in with another. 2 men, everyone's been brains of this team, combining and lock it in this round. It's Flamey now left in a 1v3.
And he's so low as well. Guardian's already on the angle, but Flamey, he gets a shot off. Guardian. This plant will be able to come in because KarrigaN, oh no, he's going to go for it. That could be a mistake for Flamey to take the fight because he's not got time for the bomb. He's off it now, and Olaf is not peeking. FaZe will win the round, Harry, and they really are back up into this game. 1 away from equalizing.
Sleeping dogs lie in that sense and just leave him be down towards T-Ramp for the time being, but Guardian does try and go toe-to-toe with the Beast and gets toppled. Now it's double trouble, and Olaf, he's got to try and burst that bubble. Simple, straight on through. He's going to go ahead and bail NaVi out. KarrigaN on the other side. Ooh, Simple misses the shot. KarrigaN not even aware just yet that he was up there. Rain chiming in with that frag onto the lurker, the former Flamey. Now the 3v3 retake ensues. Their weapons have been retrieved, and this is looking like a very good buy from NaVi. A great situation to be in as there's no smoke for this long angle. NiKo does have one. Now going to be throwing that in, but he throws it for Banana. So they've got to try and run the gauntlet against this double AWP setup between Edward and Simple. And at that point, you really don't fancy their odds. Time's ticking down lower and lower by the second. Electronic picking up a double very...
Oh, he's going to double peek this player. Rain's going to get caught, and he only gets a dink. That's the dreaded dink animation, but NiKo bails out his teammate with a nice double kill, lining them both up in the apartments. Electronic still kills Olaf down on B though, so now that really complicates things as KarrigaN's got to give up on his rotation back towards A to help NiKo and try and split this bomb site. But there's the bomb dropped, and now Zeus, well, he's coming in for the backstab. This is information that KarrigaN can use to rotate back and try and join his teammate. NiKo does see exactly where Zeus is, and this body is going to get really in the way of finding this shot. A flashbang also helps out as NiKo is forced back, and more utility raining in from Zeus. Problem is NiKo, he's only got an AWP here, not a rifle to spray through that smoke, so he'll just creep his way back through the apps. And oh, Zeus, I think he knows. I think he's very aware of the possibility. But the problem is KarrigaN's still here in middle, so where do NaVi go? Their best option is to back off, but they're going to line up, and NiKo gets a shot through both, even tagging down the second man. Zeus is on 14 points of health, and this round is falling apart for NaVi at the seams.
Yeah, Zeus already kind of considering just maybe holding on to this or T. No, wait, that bomb's gone back. So this is all a ruse. This is all pretend. As now the real play comes on in. Edward to secure the opener onto NiKo. Guardian doing what he can from inside the bomb site here. He's going to continue to get pressured. There's only 24 seconds, so that chance that they had to wrap through CT should they have wanted it is now been extinguished on the back of that clock running down. Rain does see Zeus up on the hay bales, and gonna find a second as well. Still alive and still causing chaos for NaVi down here in the pit. He's gonna flash Olaf, and now it all falls onto Simple, but this man very comfortable in the clutch, not so comfortable in fire as he gets burnt to his death. Set on this B bomb site, gonna start to push on in. Olaf and KarrigaN here, and KarrigaN finding himself too. He does lose Olaf, but KarrigaN's doing everything right now. As he's dropped the bomb, he's bought so much time, and even then, he's going to find a fourth at the very end.
We can get it done with this because it's a hugely important round for NaVi. If they lose this, they could lose the map, and it's already started off pretty dire. Flamed in the pit. Simple's going to kill his teammate. Really wants the kills this round, and frankly, he's probably not going to go too well. Rain decapitates him, and Edward not going to last too much.
He's found an AK. This bomb's still heading over towards the B bomb site. Maybe there's a way back into this for Nico, but he's got such a tricky terrain, such a tricky landscape to navigate, and Edward just goes ahead and hounds him down.
To trade Zeus more than anything. That's a boost up after the flashbang. Nice timing from Nico. Could have been a wallbang there for Zeus, but he was not ready for that. And while Nico does get tagged, he's found himself a man advantage. NaVi have 35 seconds left as they begin to push out through Monster here. Olof is playing close, and we need to have him have a huge round, but he's only found himself one. Still looking good for FaZe Clan in the man advantage, but quick kills from NaVi turn this tide of battle, and it's down to the 1v1.
Yeah, but Flamey's done so much through the smoke. Here's the push about to come on in though, Hugo. 40 seconds left, NaVi stacked up outside of B, and now they come barreling on in. Nico on the pillar has let them get down through short. KarrigaN trying to help out. He's actually going to do far more than that. He sprays down everybody as they push in, and it's Edward. Left in a 1v3. Finds the first.
Does have to care of the connector door, but nice timing on the peak. Takes down one, repositions as Flamey dives in through the connector, but another 1-for-1 going the way of FaZe as well. So this is actually turning out to be a very good round. These pistol players can pick up guns. They have armor behind it, and Olof's doing more and more damage by the second. Taking down Zeus. Great shot from Simple on the flick, but Guardian's still here with the AWP. He doesn't need to give away this kill.
Oh, he goes back and
NaVi, who look to just barrel in through Monster. This is the best call to make considering how little info they have in this round. Simple's going to watch that backline as the AKs charge on in. Edward spotted one player below him, and KarrigaN's going to go down, but not before 2 kills come through for the FaZe side. This bomb plant can come through, but Nico is in a position to cut off anyone here from NaVi trying to get into a post plant while NaVi set up for the A play.
And with Rain's potential here in the back, he can hear these rotations. Electronic going to get plucked away from that B bomb site. And Rain still closing in. He's going to get spotted by Simple. Never mind. He's going to go ahead and look to get them back into this round now. Just 30 seconds left, and you can see pouncing on in over here towards Long. That's going to be Edward. He gets toppled almost immediately. Flamey continuing this good form. It now falls to him and Simple. If any 2 players could get it done in this matchup, you believe it's these 2, and Simple finding a second kill to his name now. Bomb plant looking to come in, only 10 seconds left, and barreling through that smoke, that's Nico. He has dropped the bomb. 7 seconds, Guardian over in the bank. Flamey has to get on this bomb now, and he's not going to do it. There's no time. FaZe
off this attempt from FaZe. Simple's killed KarrigaN, and now they might actually realize this is the B play after all. NaVi is still here. NaVi have not been fooled by the fake, and FaZe are on the bomb site, but Edward's up on short. Missed shot will cost him his life, and this allows the bomb plant to go down with Rain finding 2 more kills. Electronic and Simple make that just Simple, left up in the clutch, and he's got such a huge task to do. The time is low, but Rain
might just spring the trap of NaVi as they start to edge on forward. That smoke goes down, and now FaZe, they've got to go through it. The flash rains in, but Electronic, ooh, out of ammo with the CZ knife in hand. Gonna try and get this done, but Nico and KarrigaN, 4 frags between them. Edward might be able to deny the bomb plant. Indeed he does. And a second as well. 7 seconds, but
again, anything is possible. A rotation can always come through with Olofmeister playing Monster. Zeus going to be looking away as KarrigaN runs through, and that's the worst possible timing. This is actually going to be a B play after all. So this rotation from Edward can come back to haunt NaVi. Luckily enough, Flamey hits a shot, but that Molotov's going to cut things off. There's only 15 seconds left up. Flamey's done it all alone. They get through the molly, but then they meet Simple in heaven, and he's just firing off shots down from the top.
Yeah, damage down onto Rain, but he's going to be allowed to get that bomb down just in the nick of time. Here comes Simple, but Rain on 6 HP. Doing it all right now, and suddenly it's all going to fall into the back of Edward in a 1v2 that never should have been. And Rain, you might have tagged him down low, but you've got to finish the job. It costs Olof his life now at a crucial moment in this round, because you've also handed an AK over to Zeus. Guardian now in the toilets looks to try and turn the tide of battle.
Yeah, but they've been sandwiched here. Guardian does wrap back round and take down that long player, but he's in such a pivotal position. He needs to try and stop these NaVi players from getting onto the site. And in fact, he's now wrapping them. They're not wrapping him. He's drawing them away from the bomb site. Even though Zeus gets the kill, it's valuable time that he is wasting here from getting on that bomb plant. And as a result, NaVi, they just run out of time. They've got to fall short. Flamey's not set up for it. He's not ready for the pace. AWP is up, but the pistols are also out, and he's spraying away. The Rex is finding a frag. Edward lines up a double in the meantime, and FaZe are falling apart at what could be the most crucial point in the map. It's done. NaVi have taken the victory here on Overpass. All the rounds here for Pro League KarrigaN.